Howdy ho, peasants. I went to a train place thing and they you won't believe it, they were sold trains. But instead of getting into those expensive model trains, I bought goddamn toys. Now I'm sure we all know Fred and Rickety. Well, now there's a second Fred and Rickety. Now this Rickety I have is actually a knockoff that I've had for ages. The only way you can really tell the difference is this one has a box thing here. That, and he's also just in better condition, I guess. So, we now have Rickety, and this guy is going to be called Jickety. Yeah, and then literally the only way to tell the Freds apart is that my old one's face is more messed up, but my camera won't focus because it hates me. This is the old one. The eyebrow is more messed up. I should have kept the name tag on this, the number tag. But yes, no, there are two Freds and two Ricketies, so I can have a longer-ass ballast train now. Okay. Next thing were minis. Edward. And with Edward, I have completed the main guy. So, that's fun. I have nearly knocked that. I'll keep Edward here. Pirate Salty, because that one's actually cool. You gonna focus, or does my camera just hate me today? Yeah. Alright, Pirate Salty, so that's cool. And I couldn't remember if I had Annie or Clarabelle, so I went on the wing and got Annie, and I had Clarabelle, so thank God. Thank God I now have both of them. That is complete. Okay, and then we move on to take and plays. Scruff. I got Scruff because I don't have a Scruff. It was between him, Dart, and Charlie, and I chose Scruff. He's in terrible condition. I didn't really realize that till after I got him, but you know what? It fits his character. So with that, I got a Scruff. That's the first take and play I've gotten since the gold one, which was when I sold everyone but the gold one. Then I have Kevin, because I have Victor, so Kevin's kind of list. Every Kevin merchandise pretty much sucks. This one would be fine if it weren't for the fat-ass magnets, but what you gonna do? And then the Queen of the Crop, literally, she'd call herself a queen. She does that in an episode. I got the shiny-ass metallic Emily. Is she in the best condition? No. But, like, the other metallics the guy had, because he's kind of just been grabbing whatever, tried to resell, were Molly, who was in bad condition, I couldn't find the tender, and Lady. And I went with Emily. The guy was also selling them for £5 each, but because I knew more about these than him, I got all of this for 10 when it would have cost me 20. So essentially I got 3 metallic Emily, we could look at it like that. So that is cool. I had to explain to him the take and play Tidmouth Sheds doesn't go for the minis, but that guy was friendly and nice. He said I was addicted. He ain't wrong. So yes, that is... There's a really noisy aeroplane outside my house, goddamn. So that is everything I got. I will remove the old stuff just to clarify what is new. Yeah. I'm happy to have these because I can now have longer regular looking trains. Happy to have him because I don't have a Scruff. Same with Kevin. Happy for Emily because this is a cool one. And then happy for these because completion's sake, and it's just cool. So yeah, that's the video. Thank you for watching.